Oh, that one come right up and smoke it. Hi folks, Justin Hoffman here for Bass Pro One Source. Today I want to talk about the technique of pitching. Now it's a technique a lot of bass anglers use, but for those that don't know what it is, here's a rundown and how to do it. Now, pitching is a controlled casting technique to cast to specific structure areas, normally that are visible to the eye. So we're talking about docks, we're talking about undercut banks, we're talking about a weed line that we can see right here, lily pads. What it does is it actually gets your bait to the bass, normally in shallow water, with a splashless entry. So I'm going to give you a breakdown on how to do pitching. Now, it's going to take a few practice runs to get it down pat. Once you do, you're going to rely on it all the time in the bassing game. So basically, what you're going to normally throw is either a flippin' jig like we have here, maybe a soft plastic worm, Texas rigged. So you're going to want to let the bait down into your hand. Now you're going to have the reel disengaged. It's about the same distance. Now, you're going to get your elbow up, and as I push forward, I'm releasing my finger off the reel there, and then I'm actually feathering it as soon as it's about to hit the water. So I'll give it from a different angle here. Again, bait at the reel, elbow up, pushing down, and I stop the bait right before it's about to hit the water. So if I want to cast to this, this nice weed line edge here, again, bait out, level, forward, and I stop it right there. So as you can see, no splash whatsoever. You can pinpoint accuracy with these casts, and it's an awesome way to get to those shallow water bass. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to show you the technique from both angles. I'm going to slow it down into slow motion so you can really see what I'm doing. So here we go. So there you go, folks. There's some great tips on how to pitch. Now, give it some practice, go in the backyard, throw a little bucket out there, and actually just practice pinpoint casting. So once you get down to it, start with short little casts, 5-10 feet. Once you get really good at it, you can spot a thing. Oh, so those lily pads out there, you're probably looking at maybe 30 yards. Bit of practice, you can get it super accurate. Follow these tips, folks. Have some great time pitching for those largemouth bass. Thanks for watching Bass Pro One Source.